Hey YouTube, so this is my project share, or it's a entry for a challenge that Brandi is having. I'm new to her channel. I just saw somebody else do a upload for her giveaway, and so I checked out her channel, and I'm a subbie now, and I think she has cute stuff that she shares. But her YouTube name is I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's her YouTube name, and her name's Brandi, and she's having a 100 subbie giveaway. And so she said you could do a card layout or a project life. So I was like, for sure going to do a project life share. You had to use the color red and a heart. So there's my little red with the heart. I just did one in the same. You had to use ink or mist. And so I used, I stamped here with the Ali Edwards together with some ink. And then I also, she said you could do Copic coloring, and I added that cute little birdie here. It's from the paper smooches, so I just fussy cut him out and I colored him with my alcohol markers. And the title of it is Beach Bums, because this is when we went to Hawaii in January, and where my in-laws lived, we were visiting them. And that you had to do a layout about something that makes you happy. And so, obviously, going to the beach with my husband makes me happy, because we would go to the beach every single day, and he'd make us our little drinks. I did want to do a little drink one on this one for my inking and coloring, but it just seemed to be too big, and I just didn't want to add it because I had too much going on the page anyways. But these are some thickers. These are a basic gray that I have, alphas. This here little cocktail stick is from when we were on the airplane. I ordered a drink and I kept the little stick. I have a little journaling thing here that tells about our trip. This here is stapled on there as part of my bathing suit. When we used to live there, that bathing suit I wore all the time. And this was, I took it this last time also, and it's just totally stretched out and tore up. So I wanted to keep the little rip curl emblem on there, so I just cut it out and then I staple it on there, and I put an arrow, my favorite, because it was my favorite bathing suit that I had. So, and those are just Instagram shots that I printed out. This is a K & Company paper pack that I used on my other one. And this is my in-laws dog, Allie Oop. She's an old lady, little wiener dog. We basically slept in every day, watched movies. When we finally felt like it, we'd go to the beach at 1 o'clock and stay there till sunset. And so that's why I put together Just Dandy. And that's a fact and fiction sticker. This is some glitter tape. And she's a little old lady, but we would sit on the couch because they were at work. And so she would wake up with us and sit on us all day long. These are the monk seals that are special to Kauai. And so they always would come up, and they quarantine them off so that nobody can pet them and stuff. This picture here, my husband put on Instagram, and my friend Natalie sent back and said, looks like a Summer's Eve commercial. It's so true, because if you guys remember the Summer's Eve commercials from the 80s, it kind of reminds me of that. But anyways, I made my own little journaling tag with the little paper tray ink thing there, and I used my Deco stub punch, and then I just hand wrote out my journaling. Oops. And the last pocket is just a picture my husband took with a QR code of when it would rain. I only got to scrapbook a couple times when we were there. We were there 10 days, and so that's just a picture of me scrapbooking out on the back deck. So this whole project life layout makes me happy, because it's obviously our vacation or our getaway that we had when we went to go see our parents. So that's going to go into my project life album. Another thing too, really quick, that's a good tip is, when your journaling cards don't stick in the back, I usually just put a piece of paper and I tape it so that when you stick it in, it doesn't fall all the way to the bottom. So that way it's popping out the top and people know to pull it out. So, all right, thanks for watching.